Good evening. A man from Plymouth has today been released from captivity in Ukraine and returned to the UK. Andrew Hill is understood to be among 5 Britons set free by pro-Russian forces. Prime Minister Liz Truss welcomed the news, saying it brings to an end months of uncertainty and suffering.
Well, we can cross to our reporter Sam Blackledge, who is in our Plymouth newsroom for us this evening. Sam, this is a developing story. What more do we know?
Well, as has often been the case during the war in Ukraine, official information can be quite hard to come by. But we know that today 5 men who were captured as prisoners of war in Ukraine have been released and they're back on home soil. They were let go as part of a deal which was reportedly brokered by the Saudi Arabian government, and they include Andrew Hill. Now, Mr. Hill is a father of 4 from Plymouth. He was volunteering out there with Ukrainian forces when he was captured by the Russians and put on trial, accused of being a mercenary. Well, we can show you some footage now of Andrew Hill. This was broadcast on Russian state TV back in April, and this supposedly shows Mr. Hill while he was in captivity.
My name is Andrew Hill. I'm 35 years old. I was born on the 25th of September 1986. I'm a British citizen and I live in Plymouth.
Well, a lot of work has gone into the operation to release these men. We spoke earlier to Dominic Byrne. He's the head of the Presidium Network, which is a humanitarian charity, and he said the news will come as a great relief.
It's fantastic news, and it really shows that I think that also Russia are looking at dialogue now more than they have done in the past, and hopefully this is a first step forward to trying to create some peace within the region as well, and for Ukraine to rebuild its security as well, its civilian population.
Well, the UK government has also welcomed the release of these 5 prisoners from Ukraine. Earlier on, Defence Minister James Heappey was speaking in Parliament. Here he is responding to a question from the South East Cornwall MP Cheryl Murray.
Will my honourable friend join me in welcoming the safe return of the Ukrainian prisoners of war, including the 5 British nationals?
Madam Speaker, I absolutely will, and I will place on record our enormous gratitude to the Ukrainian government, for it is they that negotiated that release. We are hugely grateful for them to them for doing so.
So 5 men, including Andrew Hill from Plymouth, this evening safely back on UK soil. The exact circumstances of the release are not yet clear, but this will surely come as a huge relief to all their friends and family.
OK, Sam, thank you very much indeed.